Sarah moved into a cheap apartment in an old building. The landlord told her the apartment next door was vacant. No one had lived there for months. The rent was low because the building was old, but Sarah didn't mind. She needed to save money. On her first night, at exactly 2:22 a.m., Sarah woke up to a sound. Knock, knock, knock 3. Slow knocks on the wall beside her bed. The wall that connected to the empty apartment next door. She sat up in bed, listening. Silence. She thought maybe she was dreaming and went back to sleep. The second night, at exactly 2:22 a.m., it happened again. Knock, knock. Knock 3 knocks, same rhythm, same wall. Sarah got up and knocked back 3 times. Immediately, she heard 3 more knocks in response. Her heart raced. She pressed her ear against the wall and whispered, "Hello." No response, just silence. The third night, Sarah stayed awake, waiting. At 2:22 a.m. exactly, the knocking came. Knock, knock, knock. This time, Sarah knocked back and asked loudly, "Who are you? What do you want?" After a long silence, she heard a faint voice through the wall, a woman's voice weak and trembling. "Help me, please. I'm so cold." Sarah immediately called the landlord. He insisted the apartment was empty. He hadn't given anyone keys, but he agreed to check. They opened the door to the apartment next door. It was completely empty, dusty. No furniture, no people, no signs anyone had been there. The landlord looked at Sarah like she was crazy, but Sarah noticed something. The apartment was freezing cold, much colder than it should be, and on the wall where the knocking came from, there were scratch marks, deep scratch marks as if someone had been clawing at the wall from the inside. The landlord went pale. He finally told her the truth. 6 months ago, a woman lived in that apartment. She had a heart condition. One winter night, the heating broke. She tried to get help, knocked on the neighbor's wall, but no one heard her. She died that night from hypothermia and heart failure, alone, at 2:22 a.m. Sarah wanted to move out immediately, but that night she heard the knocking again. Knock, knock. Knock. This time, she didn't knock back. She whispered through the wall, "I hear you. I'm sorry no one helped you. You don't have to be alone anymore. I'm here." The knocking stopped. For the first time in 6 months, there was complete silence. Sarah thought it was over. But then she heard something else, not knocking footsteps, inside her own apartment, walking slowly toward her bedroom, getting closer and closer, and the temperature dropped so cold she could see her breath. Sarah turned on the light. Standing at her bedroom door was a woman in a nightgown, pale blue lips, frost on her skin. The woman smiled sadly and whispered, "Thank you for listening, but now you need to help me knock. I've been alone too long. You can keep me company, forever." Sarah tried to run, but the door wouldn't open. The woman walked closer, every night at 2:22. "We'll knock together, so someone else will hear, so someone else will come." The next day, the landlord found Sarah's apartment empty. She was gone, no trace. But every night at 2:22 a.m., people in the building hear it. Not 3 knocks, now 6 knocks. 2 people knocking together, waiting for someone to answer.